The Nephilim are some of the most mysterious and fascinating beings mentioned in the Bible. They appear in the book of Genesis and are described as giants with a strange, supernatural origin. According to some traditions, they were the children of fallen angels and human women. Many stories say they were violent and even ate people. Some believe their wickedness was one of the reasons God decided to send the great flood during Noah's time. Different ideas about the Nephilim. People have been trying to understand who the Nephilim were for over 2,000 years. The mystery starts in Genesis 6:1-4, where it says, "The sons of God saw that the daughters of humans were beautiful, and they married any they chose." The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them. But who were these sons of God? Some say they were fallen angels. Others believe they were good people from the family of Seth, Adam and Eve's third son, who married bad women from Cain's family. The Book of Enoch's explanation, a very old Jewish book called the Book of Enoch *, written around 200 BC, tells a more detailed story. Even though it's not part of the official Bible, it was well known in ancient times. This book says that 200 angels, called the Watchers, were sent to help humans. But they disobeyed God. Instead of helping, they taught people bad things like magic, astrology, and how to change their appearance. Worse, they fell in love with human women and had children with them. These children were the Nephilim giant beings who caused destruction and violence on earth. Because of their evil actions, God sent the flood to wipe them out, saving only Noah and his family. In this version, the Nephilim were not just physically big, but also full of evil. New Testament references to Enoch. Even though the Book of Enoch is not part of the Bible, it influenced some New Testament writers. For example, the book of Jude in the New Testament quotes Enoch directly, saying, "The Lord is coming with thousands of his holy ones to judge everyone ... double quotes, Jude 1:14-15. This is very close to a line in 1 Enoch. Also, both Jude and 2 Peter mention angels being punished for their sins. The angels who did not keep their positions are kept in darkness and chains. Jude 1-6. God did not spare the angels ... but sent them to hell. 2 Peter 2-4. These verses seem to refer to the same story about the Watchers in Enoch *, showing that early Christians took these ideas seriously. Other mentions in the Bible. The idea of giant, wicked beings also shows up in other ancient religious books. For example, the Book of Wisdom *, part of Catholic and Orthodox Bibles, says, "Even in the beginning, when arrogant giants were perishing, the hope of the world was saved on a raft." Wisdom 14-6. This clearly refers to Noah's ark and suggests that these giants, the Nephilim, were a danger to the world. How early Christians saw the Nephilim. Early Christian thinkers like Justin Martyr and Origen believed the sons of God were fallen angels. They said that the Nephilim were their evil, monstrous children. But later, one of the most important Christian leaders, St. Augustine, disagreed. Augustine said that the sons of God were good men from Seth's family, and the daughters of men were bad women from Cain's family. He believed their marriage caused people to turn away from God, leading to the flood. This idea became the main view in Western Christianity. The Watchers and Tartarus. The Book of Enoch * also talks about how God punished the angels, the Watchers, who had children with human women. He sent them to a dark place called Tartarus. This word comes from Greek mythology, where Tartarus is the deepest part of the underworld. Using a Greek term like Tartarus shows how Jewish and Christian ideas were sometimes mixed with Greek thought. In Greek stories, the Titans were powerful beings thrown into Tartarus after fighting the gods, just like the Watchers were punished for rebelling against God. Modern views. About the Nephilim today, scholars still disagree on who the Nephilim really were. Some, like Dr. Michael Heiser, believe the Bible and Enoch are talking about real, supernatural beings, part angel, part human. He says these beings were very evil and caused great suffering. Others, like Margaret Barker, think the story is more symbolic. To her, the Nephilim represent the growing wickedness of people before the flood. Some scientists even suggest the Nephilim may have been in memory of large or unusual people from the distant past. The Catholic Church's view. Important Catholic thinkers like Augustine and Thomas Aquinas didn't know about the Book of Enoch since it was lost for many centuries. So they based their beliefs only on the Bible. They said the Nephilim were not actual giants, but symbols of moral failure children of good men and wicked women. This became the official view in the Catholic Church. But after the Book of Enoch was found again in the 1700s, and later with the discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls, people started to explore the older, more supernatural stories again. Final thoughts. The Nephilim remain one of the Bible's greatest mysteries. Were they real giants, angel-human hybrids, or just symbols of a world gone wrong? Whether you believe the Nephilim were physical beings or moral symbols, their story is a powerful warning about disobedience, corruption, and the consequences of turning away from God. Their mystery still captures the imagination of believers, scholars, and storytellers, even today.